Does Dominaria United have what it takes to be the best set this year? The hype train is about to come around and make another pass. Are you ready to punch your ticket? Welcome back, everyone. MTG Moxman here, and thanks a lot for hanging out with me on the channel today. Thanks for being here. I hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are in the world of Magic the Gathering. We're in the third quarter. We've had Double Masters 2022, and it still blows my mind how phenomenal that set has been. I can't wait to dive into more product and a couple more box openings we have coming up on the channel. But the third quarter also means that on September 9th, we've got Dominaria United coming around. Now, for those who weren't aware, Dominaria came out again in 2018, and it was just one of those breathtaking sets that everybody loved. Richard Garfield had a personal hand in it. The creator of Magic came back around. They gave us all these amazing legendary creatures. They really made it something special. Mox Amber came from there. Teferi, the hero of Dominaria, Karn. We had some amazing epic cards, and it was the first time we got to see Saga, right? All those amazing, leveling up kind of enchantments. What an amazing time to be around for Magic the Gathering. And Wizards turned off the taps early. They short run, like that set just ended really suddenly. I remember guys like the Taco King, Rudy, was talking about how he didn't get to order any. They just all of a sudden, everything went dry. And those boxes really started to rise in value. They still are going up today, just because there's not that many actually available on the secondary market to buy. But here we go with Dominaria United. It's coming back around, but instead of just having the basic box, which is all we had back then, draft box or nothing back in 2018, it's a whole new world in 2022. Because now, not only do we have the basic draft box of 36, you've got set booster boxes, collector boxes, commander decks, a jumpstart version of the game, bundle packs, and of course, we've got the pre-release kits. This set is going to be loaded up. This is to kind of kick off that 30th anniversary of Magic the Gathering, 30 years. It makes you wonder what surprises they have in store inside that set. They have given a few hints. There is a little bit of information out there, and I'm going to share some of it with you, as well as some of the pricing, some of the changes that have been happening at the LGS level as those price increases start to take effect. Let's take a look at that. The first thing I wanted to touch on is going to be the price change. When we take a look at Dominaria United, you can see there it is $319.95 Canadian is the best price I can find for pre-release pricing. Now, a year ago when I was buying a different type of product, let's say I was buying Kaldheim, that was only $249.95 a box. This is a significant price change in the boxes, and it's gone across most of them, okay? You're buying a draft box, a set box, they've all gone up by $5 or $6 Canadian locally. We're seeing a massive increase. In the States, though, I think you guys would take about 30 to 35% off of this price to get the US pricing. Now, when we're looking at the collector display box itself, look what they've put inside. Remember, the release date isn't until September 9th. They've got time to get this hype train going and get us even more pumped, but they've given us hints and clues. They've dropped a few little Easter eggs for us. The Dominaria United Collector Booster Box contains 12 Dominaria United Collector packs, one traditional foil box topper card. That's right. That means box toppers are back inside those collector boxes. They're also inside the set boxes and the draft boxes. Depending on what they put in there, depending on the spice they add to this, it could be a game changer, and these prices could change. Remember that. They jacked up Kamigawa and Neon Dynasty for a while when it became really hot. The stores will jack up the prices to make up some extra money and then bring it back down when the hype dies down. The same happened for Double Masters 2022. We've just seen it happen. Expect prices to go up and then kind of level out. Do not rush out. I personally will still wait to see, for the most part, what spoilers are in there to see if this is worthy of that extra money that I could be possibly spending on this product. Each collector booster contains 15 Magic the Gathering cards and one traditional foil double-sided token, with a combination of 5 to 6 cards of rarity, rare or higher. That means rare or mythic, guys. 5 or 6 cards per pack. They are jumping this set up. And 4 to 5 uncommons, 4 commons, 1 land card for a total of 10 to 13 foil cards. Foil, borderless, mythic, rare planeswalker in 2% of the boosters, which means, this is kind of telling me, guys, this set is going to be jam-packed. We have box toppers. Draft, set, and collector all going to have a box topper. We don't know what's inside that box topper, but we know there's going to be one. We know there's heroes and legends coming back. We know those packs in the collector have 5 or 6 rares and or mythics. Each pack. Wow. Wizards of the Coast is trying to keep that hype train totally leveled out and going down the track. I applaud them. It has me excited right now thinking about it. I was thinking about it in yesterday's video. I was talking about it with a whole bunch of friends on the weekend. I have already started accumulating money all year long to put aside for this product and for Brothers War. I was already building toward it because I knew these are products I wanted to buy. But did you hear me anywhere in the video so far tell you I've already bought pre-release pricing? No, I haven't. Just because there's 5 or 6 rares in each collector box, like each pack inside that collector box, that doesn't mean all those cards are going to be amazing. Just because Wizards of the Coast marks something at rare doesn't mean it's going to have value. Just because they mark something at mythic doesn't mean it's actually mythic. What the cards do inside the game, how versatile they are, across a whole bunch of formats determines how desirable that card will be and the value of that card. That doesn't mean there's not going to be lots of cards I'm going to play with. I'm sure there'll be tons. I'm hoping, since we're going back to Dominaria, you guys know I want to see my Thralls standing tall and proud. I want to see Spardadia just ripping into some Phyrexian, man. I want to see it. I'm hoping that they've kind of really had a good time in the world, developed a good story, and gave us lots of incredible cards we can dig into. But that doesn't mean they'll be valuable. It just means there'll be a lot of rares and mythics to go around for everyone. That's what's going to happen, and that's fine. It is exciting to see, because in Dominaria back in 2018, there was all kinds of rare, mythic, legendary cards, the heroes of the game, and they were awesome. I really enjoyed how they did this set. We're going to get new sagas for sure. I can just see it happening. There's a lot of predictions to go around. There is. And that all lends to the FOMO, to the hype, to building us to that level, and I'm getting there. I can't help myself. I've been thinking about it off and on as soon as we saw what they did for Double Masters 2022. I'm wondering if Wizards is going to finish off the year incredibly strong. I'm wondering if Dominaria is going to be loaded, just like Double Masters was loaded, and then they're going to load up Brothers War again. I wonder if they're going to go in that sequence to end the year, boom, with a huge bang in the fourth quarter. This is the 30th anniversary. This is a chance for Wizards to really show off and get things going. I have some fears. We had AFR, right? Where some people said the set wasn't powered enough. We've had those kind of sets that people go, New Capenna, Don't forget the Triumphs, people. There's a lot of good cards in some of these sets that people are forgetting about. So really, it'll come down to what cards they put in, how often we're going to see them, but the set is jam-packed. With Planeswalkers, full art borderless Planeswalkers being only 2% of what's in there, that's going to be hard to come by. And if they're decent Planeswalkers with good abilities, and they're desirable and actually going to be playable again, they actually can affect the game and not die, that's another whole battlefield we're talking about with value. It all depends on how it plays out. Wizards probably has this stuff already sitting there being packaged, and we are all sitting there waiting at the train station with ticket in hand, waiting to get punched and get on that train. Punch the ticket. Put me in a seat. First class, please. Let me see the spoiler season. Let me see what's coming down the track. I can't wait. If Double Masters 2022 was this good, and it was, nobody can deny how amazing Double Masters 2022 was. You can't. Imagine what Dominaria could be. Dominaria United could have an amazing story. Remember all the Phyrexians showing up in all these different worlds? They could all be coming to find a way to get us to Dominaria and have a big battle again. Maybe Phyrexia has been reborn. Maybe there's a whole new arc storyline like they talked about earlier in the year, that this 30th anniversary would kind of kick off with Dominaria United multi-set arc type thing. I can't wait. I'm telling you, we are in for a great time. I have this feeling, but I'm still going to temper that with a realistic outlook of what I'm willing to spend on the game to buy these products depending on what they put it in. It doesn't mean it has to have the most powerful cards. It has to have cards I want to play with, cards I want to have a good time drafting with, and just experience each set as it comes along. I skipped a lot this year to get to these two sets. I can't wait to see what everyone thinks about it as we get closer to that date. We're going to keep talking about it. It's going to keep being explored the more we get along. But this video I wanted to put out there to let people know that pricing has changed. You're going to see draft boxes a little higher. Things are going to be a little bit, a little bit higher on the thing. We know wallet fatigue is setting in for a lot of players, which could affect this. We don't know how the sales will go. But I know that I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are too. I mean, it's Dominaria. It's the home world of Magic the Gathering. It's where everything started. And they have a lot they can still explore there. So thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me on the channel. I want to know what you guys think. Put that stuff in the comments section. Let's get this conversation started, because really, September 9th is not far away. September 2nd for the pre-release. You know I'm going to be there. We're going to have a great time. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have an awesome day today. Hey guys, a big shout out goes out to all the fantastic patrons on the channel who make videos like this possible each and every day. Thank you so much for that continued support, everyone. You're amazing. They're here. I waited, but some lucky patrons and myself are going to be opening some packs on video. These ones actually belong to us, which are awesome. So if you're one of the patrons who did, who ordered one of these individual packs, we're going to have some fun. I think I'll have a couple left over too. I'm not sure if I want to open them or hang on to them for future stuff, but wow. Exciting times coming up. Can't wait, guys. We're going to have a good time. So yeah, stick around. Before you know it, this week we'll have a couple bonus videos coming up. I still have to do the opening for Nicholas, who won the draft box too from 401 Games. So I'll probably do a couple of videos. Can't wait. Get to open a little more product. And yeah, Dominaria United. Be careful, guys. It's got the name already. Just like Zendikar, it's got the name. They got the box toppers. They've lined things up beautifully for this to be a smash hit. All they have to do is execute it in a certain way, and we will all lose our minds. I know I will. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today, because you are the special people. And if you actually watch this video to the end, if you made it this far, see how it's being lengthened out, this far, then you've got to put shop smart, shop S-smart in that comment section so I know that you're one of those people. All right, guys, have an awesome day today, man. Gonna open those soon. Can't wait.